Congratulations, you are the winner.
Uh, hello, 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 hello. How are we? How are we? Are we good? Are we good? Well done, Pemmy. on stealing first. Take my hands off the table now. I need to sort this camera out, don't I? It just looks mad. Looks like everything's sliding that way. It didn't look bad when I was looking at it earlier today. It looked okay. But now that I look at it, I think, it's not quite the thing, is it? It's not quite the thing. Anyway, how are we all? Are we good? Well done, Pemmy, on stealing first. Well done, Lily, on arriving. Well done, Lily, on being in your house tonight. I'm presuming you're in your house. And not being out, but never out. If you know what I mean. How are we? Has it been a good start to the week? My God, this week has started so badly. Well, not badly. It's just been super, super busy. I was. It's Tuesday, so you're at your record. Are you at your record night, or are you at the quiz? Which one? I can never work out whether the quiz is every Tuesday, and sometimes you go to your record club, or if it's alternate Tuesdays, or uh, whichever way around. Lily is out again. Quiz tonight. Society isn't on today. I see. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, enjoy quiz. Hopefully, you will. Do you ever come anywhere close to winning, or are you just there for the vibes? Hello, Parto. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you in. I enjoyed your shots from TGX, Parto. Looking fantastic there. Lots and lots of friends. I couldn't believe. I, I can't believe Shads. Shads in the UNSC Discord. We were discussing pictures and the fact that Shads had been taking lots of pictures at TGX. And Shads said, I think I took 2,600 photos at TGX. Now, just to clarify, 2,600 photos. I don't think I've taken 2,600 photos in my entire lifetime. And he did it in a couple of days. That's mental. Lily, you need to tell us if you win the quiz, since it must count as Lily is smart. Indeed. Yes. Well, go. Unless she's a cheaty cheater. We are cheaty cheaters sometimes because of our scores. Oh, people probably think we are cheaty cheaters, I see. Yeah, he was constantly having to see how to clean up his SD card to take more. I can't even. He must have spent his entire weekend with a camera in front of his face. I can't even compute how many the photos that is a minute of him being awake. It's mad. As I say, I honestly don't think I would have taken 2,500 photos in my life. I just, I'm of a generation that just never really took photos. We didn't have the ability to take photos. I've said this before. We never took photos on a night out because it meant somebody had to take a camera. Nobody had phones, so you had to physically take the camera, and nobody had a camera. There was a family camera that you took on your holidays or whatever, and you certainly weren't taking that in a night out because it would never come home. So yeah, there's very few photos that I took as a youngster, basically, and then I just maintained that all the way through. Probably the only thing, I mean, if I wanted to stretch it, I probably have, because Banshee and myself have something like a 4 or 5 year Snapchat streak. So I suppose if you really wanted to stretch it, I have taken a photo a day for about 4 years. But she's her and Kay I've got as Snapchat buddies. Nobody else. But yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the thought of having to go through them all and discard the ones that you didn't really like and the ones that that's just mental. Far too long. I was standing next to him at one point and he was taking photos of a friend while she was watching the game being shown on a big screen, and he took like 20 in 3 minutes or so to get the best expression on her face. That's mad. My package arrived today from Kay, so that cheered me up after a tiring couple of days. I saw that in the Discord, Lily. Very nice. Some stickers and your box pool. Very nice, very nice. I'm glad. I'm glad it cheered you up. I was in another Discord group today and somebody said, "It's Tuesday." Now, admittedly, they're on the west coast of America, and this was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was like, it can't still just be Tuesday. We're on, as I said earlier, I think it was on Sunday, I said, we're on end of year this week, and oh my God. There's so many spreadsheets and figures and numbers and things you have to fill in and pro formas and debates about whether this is going there or that's going here. So it's just going on and on. I can't wait until Friday. I think I might actually, I might even have had a drink by Friday's stream. You never know. I can sense that the Jack Daniels may be very close to me by the time Friday comes. Just to get a bit of respite from numbers and pro formas and end of year stuff. So, and I also have my infamous 5.5 hour round trip for an hour and a half, well, an hour's meeting today as well. This week is just one of those that goes stupidly slowly, and it's only Tuesday. Yeah, absolutely. It's busy for me. It's been constant since yesterday at 8 o'clock. There's been no let up at all. It's just every time I look up, there's another thing. And then today, in amongst everything else that was happening, we've had quite a number of interesting finds, let's say, when we've been digging things up on this project that I'm doing. Not architectural, I have to say, like wires and ducts and stuff like that. Things that shouldn't be there. And today, having thought, we must be past the worst of all that. The contractor was just clearing an area and saw a sort of hand-sized, almost like hole. So they tapped it with a shovel, and literally the earth fell into this meter-wide, 2 meter deep cavern that's underneath a pavement. I was like, "You are having a laugh. Who is doing all this and just leaving it, and then we come along and find it?" So we now have to sort it out, obviously, which is a bit of a pain in the backside because it then delays stuff and costs more money, which is all great. Super, smashing. So trying to sort that out in the midst of everything else is, yeah, the hobbits are at it again, indeed. So it's great. Oh, there we go. I think you might need to talk, Banshee. I don't think it does it on just points. Um, I'm, I've instigate I've put something in for some of the streamers. I haven't got round everybody yet, but some. Oh, it hasn't got your. Now that worked. That worked yesterday. That's annoying. I had the same problem. I had the same problem with my with the first thing that it wouldn't properly show the thingy, the profile picture. That's a bit annoying because it worked last night when you were testing it. It popped up with your actual profile picture and it looked really smart against the red and white background. Got a little sound bite in there as well because that was one of the funniest shorts that you've done in a while. So glad that you're here anyway. But yeah, this week has been incredibly slow from a it's only Tuesday point of view, but there's been so much happened in the first couple of days. It's mad, absolutely mad. It was warm today though, 15, 16 degrees here. What's What's that about being mega slow? It has been mega slow. Um, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, it was warm here today. It was actually 16 degrees. I went outside at lunchtime because I'd put washing out in the morning, and it was actually a taste of summer. It was like, ooh, it's actually quite mild out here. I can feel the sun sort of, coming down, and there was heat in that sun, as they say. So yeah, 15, 16 again tomorrow. So we'll see. I think the weekend's supposed to kind of slow down, but we won't care by then because we'll have Ludwig videos to watch. We will be on tip to tip China by that point. Yay! So that'll be cool. There she goes. Hello, Sky. How are you? I need to get. I need to get a good sound bite for you. I might just put your egging one on. I feel like I was just shot. It's just to actually say that one of my favorite streamers is in the building, basically, so I don't miss people when they come in. But I don't know why Banshee's profile picture didn't work there and yours did. Maybe you're just special. Maybe you've just got, maybe it's a skill issue from. Hello, Brenna. How are you? Are you good? Lovely to see you in. Lovely to see you back. There would be so many good voice bits for Sky. Yeah. Whoa, I stream. Never knew. Well, well, I was that's what I was doing. I was kind of lurking in your offline channel thinking, where can I pinch something from? And I was like, when did Sky actually last stream? But if you've got a soundbite other than your egging one that you'd like to see, that you'd like to hear at the end of that, then please feel free to ping one across to me in the Discord. I'm doing good, cranking out more homework before I have to meet with my teacher in like 30 minutes. How are you? I am very good. I am a bit I was just saying, it's Monday and Tuesday have been extremely slow, but absolutely mental at work because it's our year end. Well, we're prepping for year end and grant claims and various things like that. So there's a lot of financial stuff going on in amongst me trying to manage the projects I'm working on, and it's been kind of hectic. Been dealing with things. Might be back soon. Let me dive into the 500. No bother. Fire them across, Sky. Not a problem. Not a problem. Lovely to see you in anyway. Um, so is are you doing like a uni type degree? Are you well, I don't know where you are, Brenna. I'm assuming you might be in America, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it a college course that you're doing or something? You don't need to say. I'm just sharing. Yeah, I'm getting my second bachelor's online. Ooh, get you. Smart. Look, watch out, people. We've got smart person in the chat. Everybody's IQ went down by about 5 points there when you said I'm getting my second bachelor's. Fantastic. Hey, at least one of us thinks so. Indeed. Yes, absolutely. Why not? Why not? You have to push yourself out there and say, I am. Be confident.
Oh
Oh
shit.
God, here he is.
Here we go again.
Hello, Grim. How are you? What tales from the dark side have you today? My half brain cell just exploded. Are you good, Grim? Lovely to see you in. How is Doggo? Is Doggo recovered? Is its stomach a bit better? Hopefully, fingers crossed. Good, good, good. So Doggo is
No.
fine.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet
No,
that
you
dog?
can't. Pet that dog.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. And how are you, Grim? Are you fine? Do you have a bad tummy? I don't know if I can get through one uni degree, let alone two. I had a friend at one point that had done 3 different degrees and 2 diplomas. He was basically unemployable because he'd just done degree after degree after degree. He'd spent so long being a student, he couldn't actually work. But he was bilingual. I'm doing a joint honours, but that's not important. Yes, absolutely. He was bilingual. His mum was Austrian. Because it's a second bachelor's, I don't have to. Fantastic. I am playing Hollow Knight again, but this time with a controller. Ooh. I can't imagine trying to play Hollow Knight on a keyboard. That would do your absolute head in. That's crazy. That's like Natspresso levels of insanity. That's like playing Ninja Gaiden with a keyboard and mouse. That is just craziness. Well, that's interesting, Brenna. At least you don't have to deal with all that nonsense. Yeah, but Nat plays all her games on mouse and keyboard, which I find just absolutely the fact that she absolutely stomps through games, but it's all on mouse and keyboard. And she just makes them all look stupid, you know? You think maybe there is something to this thing. Some people like the self. Well, absolutely. I mean, she's going to have so bad RSI later on. I mean, she's bad enough when she's putting a long session. You can see in her wrists that they're absolutely wrecked. They're bright red, basically. She is a crazy lady. She is indeed, but exceptionally good at games. Exceptionally good at games. So yes, it's been a bit kind of the sun's been shining. It's been lovely and kind of warm, which is good. I don't know. I think it's supposed to get a little bit colder towards the weekend for us anyway. So we'll just see. America seems to be getting kind of crazy weather. It's been like 80 degrees one day and snowing the next, which seems absolutely mental. How does that work? It's not doing my sinus any good, I can tell you that much. All this change in barometric pressure. One minute it's warm, next minute it's cold. It just stuffs my nose up, and then I just sniff constantly, as Kuru loves to remind me. So yes, but Party, did you have a great time at TGX? It looked like you were meeting loads and loads and loads of people. Interesting to see some of the. It was quite interesting to see actually, because I know some people, some Aussie streamers from the UNSC Discord, and I know some Aussie streamers from the CEOs of Screams Discord, and I was actually seeing them together, and my brain was sort of bursting in the middle, thinking, "Hang on a minute, they shouldn't be together. They're not in the same stream team." But it was kind of funny seeing people sort of cross over at that point. Interesting times indeed. So lots of games coming out as well. I almost bought the new Midnight Scenes to play tonight, but I thought Kubu might smack me around the head if I played it without her. Oh, I'm not late, you are. No. I've been starting around about this time a lot. Oh my god, ha ha ha. Indeed, yes. I thought you were. See, you've now confused me. Do you not work on a Tuesday night? Are you not normally here on a Tuesday night? I can't remember now. See, I'm all confused. I'm now beginning to question if it's even Tuesday. You were puzzling. I'll puzzle you in a minute. I don't know how you can do puzzles on a phone. That's mad. Do my head in. Koo is never late. It's just, yeah. Koo arrives just when she wants to. Yes. Good. It was funny. I was playing a demo of a cool game that I recommend wholeheartedly and was talking to the dev while playing it. And at one point, she marveled at how many people I know because streamers kept walking past and saying hi to me. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Parton. I would quite like to meet some people in IRL, but I don't think I'll ever get to one of these big cons. Yes, but my teaching is at 16:15 my time on Tuesdays. Okay, so that's 3:15 for us. When does daylight savings happen for you guys? Is that in 2 weeks as well? Not this weekend, next weekend. Because I think that's when our clocks spring forward. That's going to be a joy. As my two dogs suddenly decide that it's light outside, so we need to go for a walk now. An hour earlier than they should be going. It's always a joy when daylight savings hits in the spring. As they get earlier, it start to fidget earlier and earlier and earlier when you're trying to keep them quiet so you can actually get to sleep. So that's going to be good fun. The game I was playing is called Night Shift 1999, a black and white pixel art visual novel where you play as a vampire. Ooh, that sounds cool. Is there a demo available on Steam, Parto? Let's have a look at that. Night Shift 1999. Oh, there is. There is indeed. Well, we'll have a download of that. Thank you very much. And then we'll play it one night, and if it's rubbish, we'll say it was that Parto. If only we kept the hour we lose, indeed. I'm so glad Tane just looks at the sun going up and just rolls over. Tinky's up, yeah. Kaz, how are you? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Yeah, it's because one just winds the other one up, Banksy. So we will no doubt have to contend with that. That looks quite cool, part of though. It actually has a bit of a ZX81 vibe, or a Sinclair Spectrum vibe. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, but I did actually want to. Just before I came on stream, I realised that the new Midnight Scenes had been released. So That'll be played at some point. I might shift things about and play it on Friday night because I was going to play Assassin's Creed on Friday night. It's just it's difficult. I'm running out of days to play games. I kind of need to play Assassin's Creed because Ubisoft gave me the key for the Switch. So I kind of need to play it for at least one stream. I had a boy crying about stomach pain during my class. That's horrible. Having to go and do stuff. I just couldn't. I don't honestly don't. Well, I'm saying I honestly couldn't. I probably could, but I would not be happy. I would absolutely not be happy about not being able to eat at all for through the day. My body kind of needs to have something going into it every 4 hours, basically. I don't eat a huge amount, but I have to eat kind of regularly, or I begin to flag a little bit. I am not sure I'd be able to concentrate without at least hydration. Yeah, that probably weirdly wouldn't be my issue because I don't drink. I don't drink anything near as much water as I should, according to modern times. It's already dangerous doing a sport on an empty stomach, let alone swim. Indeed, indeed. You're so right, Kubu. Yeah, not great, not great, not great at all. But yeah, the hydration wouldn't be probably quite as bad for me. But yeah, I can't really function without having something to eat when I wake up. So I'd be I'd be needing to get up under the cover. Well, I'm saying I would need to get up under the cover of darkness, which is just ludicrous because I get up under the cover of darkness anyway. I'm awake at 5:30 every morning and up by 5:45. So it's it's not like that would be a hardship. But to be actually just going the whole day with that with absolutely nothing to eat would just be quite hard, I think, for me. But yeah, what else? What else? You'll notice those. I hardly eat enough as it is, but I couldn't go this whole day with nothing. Yeah, no, I need to eat basically every 4. Well, every 6 hours, let's say. I have breakfast round about 6 o'clock. I have lunch round about 12 o'clock, and I have my dinner round about 6 o'clock at night. But I don't really snack through the day or anything. I don't go and get stuff through the day. I forget to eat and drink, and I'm lucky enough to do so when I remember. I can't imagine wanting to eat and drink but not being allowed to. I can't see that. That baffles me. Forgetting to eat and drink. I just can't work out why you would forget to eat. I enjoy eating too much to forget about it. I don't eat till 6 p.m. Is that the first time you eat in a day? I don't know. Is that healthy? That seems weird. That seems like you're putting your body under undue stress. But I mean, if it works for you, I'm not knocking it. It doesn't seem kind of right. But I am not a doctor or a health professional or a medical professional. So what do I know at the end of the day? I know I'm weird. No, everybody's got their own thing. If it works for you and that's the way your body responds, then absolutely, who's knocking about it? Talking about eating, oh God, we're going to get a food story from Grim now about he's eating grass trifle or something like that. Between his ice soup and his milk tea and his grass trifle. I didn't eat today. See, there you go. Go and find something to eat, Grim. Not the dog. For me, it's a mix of being too lazy to make food and forgetting to because I'm distracted doing something else. I just start getting hungry. Do you not feel like hungry? Oh.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
So it's working with some profile pictures, but not other profile pictures. It's weird. Guess what we got? You're going to love this. Okay. Sky is the chosen one. What did you get, Nat? Sky is the chosen one at the moment. It's a bit weird why it did that. Yours worked last night when we were testing it, eventually, when I 2 channel badges. Ooh, nice. Okay, I like them. Go and show them off then. Is that one of them? Is that one of the new ones? Works on non-streamers, apparently. Hello, Serby. How are you? Are you good? Lovely to have you in. Oh, no, not emotes. It's a badge. Oh, I see. A badge. You get badges for channels? Interesting. Time to head to work. Goodbye. Thank you, Parto, for starting your day with us. As always, hope your day is well. Hope it goes good. Oh, has that happened already? God, I've been yapping too much. Let's do that again then. It's in beta. I just got accepted. So there's an 8-hour watch time on one and one gift sub one. Okay. So that's that's farming gift subs already. And there's an 8-hour watch time. Okay, yeah. Well, that's about half a stream for you, so we'll manage that. An 8-hour watch time's 50% of the time that Nat streams. It's cute. Nice. Well, it's a Mew. No way. Well, I'll definitely have to get it. When are you next streaming? Hopefully you'll be on tomorrow. When's Crimson Desert? It's preload tomorrow. Isn't it Crimson Desert? The 18th, and then the 19th it's out. I am good. Having some food right now. Some barbecue chicken. It's pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Don't be late to work. Yeah, well, later today. I had to tell you since you want all the badges. Thank you. Yes, I will. I will get all of the badges. You'll probably be still streaming when I get up in the morning, so I will swing by. The 8-hour one might be a bit of a stretch straight away. I might have to wait a little bit of time for that one, depending on when you're streaming. Because sometimes I only catch like an hour in the morning, so it could be a week or so before I get there. Yeah, this is the dog is doing those sleep yaps, and yeah, that's crazy when they do that. Mine does that as well, and you're like, what the hell's going on there? Especially when they growl as well. You're like, what kind of thing are you been? I've been really tired these days. Haven't been able to go deep into your mornings. Yeah, Thane loves doing that too. Yeah, that's fine. That I'm just I'm more salty about the fact that you moved the you moved the VIP target so far up the I was just getting within touching distance of 200,000 points, and I thought, fantastic, I'm not that far away. And I checked, and that had shifted the points to 400,000 for VIP. Are you yanking my pizzle? As they say. So, yes. Is it like doggy sleep talk? Yeah, I think it is. Pine whimpers and their legs shake like crazy. Yeah, absolutely. I think that they obviously are having a dream, which is kind of strange. I'm debating heading up north to see Corn. Don't want to do London. Well, if you're going to the Hydro's a fantastic arena. It's a fantastic place to see a gig. Very, very, very good. It looks like the I don't know whether you've been before, but it looks like the Senate in Star Wars, the prequels. Not sure they're doing Scotland. No, I thought they were playing Glasgow. Are they not? Is it warming up where you are now, weather-wise? It was 16 today, Nat. 16 today, 16 tomorrow. Thank you very much, Sky. Appreciate it. I think it has to do with their nerves and growing and stuff when they're puppies, but I'm not so sure about the growing part when they're older. Yeah, I think they must be having a dream. Newcastle is the most northern. Oh, interesting. Is it an outdoor gig? I never really paid too much attention because I was never the biggest fan of Corn in the world, to be quite honest. And some of the members were a bit, weird. 16 is pretty nice, almost out the window. Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, they were okay. I just never, they were never my favorite new metal act. Utility Arena or something. That's where we saw Little Mix Banshee, where the woman stood in front of you all night, almost intentionally blocking your view. That's where that is. That's a kind of weird choice, actually, because it's not that. I mean, it's a big enough arena, but it's not a massive arena. I want to see Hanabi. Banshee and I saw Hanabi last. When did we see Hanabi, Banshee? Was it October? It was round about Halloween, I think, at Glasgow Uni. It was awesome because there was only about 400 people in there. It was great. Sorry to kind of rub it in, but they were absolutely fantastic. One of the best live acts I'd seen all year because they all dressed up. That's right. They were in my city yesterday and I couldn't go. Was so upset. Yeah, they've been having a bit of trouble because the singer has been having a bit of a sore throat issue. So I think there's been a couple of dates cancelled on that or postponed anyway. I think they're in Canada now. But yeah, absolutely. Before we went, I said to Banshee, this is either going to be the worst gig ever because it's just not going to sound right, or it's going to be the greatest night that we've had in a long time. And it ended up being the greatest night we'd had in a long time. It was so good. I've seen Baby Metal twice though, and they were amazing both times. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Baby Metal, to be honest. Yeah, I was laughing and when I was reading through Kay's Discord the other night, and people were saying, "Have you? Has anyone seen any live bands?" And I think there was a couple of people saying, "Yeah, I've seen this one, and then I think I've seen that one, and yeah, that's about it." And folk were saying, "That I'm going for my first concert in X." And Parto gave a list of about 20 or maybe 20 odd bands that he'd seen. And then Banshee came in with, I've seen more than 100 bands. And I was thinking, yes, we started early. Yeah, and that I started to ask Banshee if she wanted to accompany me to gigs when she was about what 14, Banshee, something like that, round about 14, I think. So yeah, I mean the number we've probably seen some bands 2 or 3 times, but you've been to well over 100 shows. So yeah, I used to go a lot of live shows as a kid up until high school, but then I lost all my free time with jobs in school. Yeah, it's something I've just. I think my first mega one was Marilyn Manson. So yeah, less said the better now. Absolutely. Do I dance during a concert? Well, I mean, if it's danceable music, uh, oh no, not at all. I am full into music. I don't see the point in going to a live show and just standing like a zombie. You're there to enjoy yourself. You should. I mean, I'm not up swinging my arms about in the air and everything, but I'm constantly sort of drumming or whatever. Absolutely, I can't sit still. My last live show was actually the Stardew Valley concert. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I can get quite animated. I feel the groove going through me, you see. So it needs to happen. But yeah, we're going to the next concert that Banshee and I are going to is The Prodigy, who I've wanted to go and see for years and years and years. I'm a bit sad we won't see them with Keith, old Flinty, but I'm really looking forward to it because I've wanted to see Liam Howlett do his thing live for quite a while. I think it's going to be a very good night. So we're sitting though, so it won't be. It'll be a good birthday nonetheless. Indeed, indeed. I've only gone to 4 shows. Okay, Nat, you might be fantastic at games, but you need to up your live show level. You need to get out there. Um, so I just started as a kid. As a kid, I was able to, my folks were reasonably, they kind of knew I wasn't going to rip it. Uh, I'm still paying my debts back for forcing them to sit in One Direction. Yeah, fortunately, I never had to actually go to the One Direction concerts. My last one was Bury Tomorrow and was dead by the end of the night. It was amazing, though. I then had 2-day convention afterwards. Deadly weekend from yeah, absolutely. I've seen people staring without any expression at all, and I think they're having a good time, but it weirds me out. Yeah. No, I couldn't have handled the One Direction. Mum, she went to the One Direction gigs. I went to Little Mix gigs, the ones with the true talent. Little Mix rule. I was actually saying that when I was getting my hair cut at the weekend. Somebody was talking about girl bands and stuff, and I was kind of sat there, but I've seen Little Mix 6 times, and there was this there was this there was this quiet went through the barber shop and like tumbleweed, and somebody went, "You don't really strike me as a guy that would go and see Little Mix." It was like, yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. Perry's range. See, Bassman knows what it's about. Bassman knows what it's about. Although I have to say, Banshee and I went to see Jade do the proms last year at the Sage in Newcastle. And that was phenomenal. I had slightly slept on how good Jade's voice was as well. But yeah, Perry was always my favourite in terms of the vocal range that she's got. I don't think she's been handled particularly well since the solo stuff. I don't think anybody's really giving her songs to absolutely use her voice to. I would really like to hear her. I don't want it to turn into Adele or anything like that, because God knows I can't stand Adele. She's so good live. Oh, is that Aurora? Kubu's seen Aurora. How many times have you seen Aurora, Kubu? Twice? 3 times? I actually need to give you my original Jade vinyl because I got the encore version, so I have 2. Ooh, I see. Cool. That was a good night though. And the tickets were like £7 because it was the BBC proms. So it was just like heavily subsidized. But what a great night. And she was obviously in Newcastle, which is where she's from. So it was very good. Yeah, raving at the proms was something special. Yeah, that was it basically. I started to say to Banshee when she was around about 14, do you want to come to gigs? And that's where it all started. A lot of my dream live bands are either disbanded or only perform at niche venues in Japan. It'll be my third. Clubland hits with all the poshos. Indeed, yes. So, yeah, and we've just kind of gone. Most years, I would say, we probably have gone to at least 1 gig a year. Sorry, 1 gig a month. We tend to try and get 1 gig a month going. Sometimes there's more than one, sometimes there's less. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been more than a decade of going to see live stuff. So yeah. We're always sat for support acts too, so the numbers rack up. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not one of these people. Not one of these people who believes in just rocking up for the main act. I used to go to Warped Tour with my dad too. I don't see him much lately, but we saw Ghost together twice, which was fun. Banshee and I love Ghost. We have been to Ghost so many times. So yeah, one of our favourite live acts. I miss the Krang tours. Yeah, the Krang tours were cool as well. Yeah, we've got a lot of rockers in. That's why. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Lots of people with lots of experience. But yeah, but I'm one of these people that must go. And it's not that, well, it's a bit of practicality. When you go to places like the Hydro in Glasgow, because I have to drive, you kind of have to get there a bit early to get a decent parking space, because I ain't parking in the venue because it takes hours to get out of it. So if you want to park on street, you have to get there reasonably early, which means we are there sat ready for the support acts. So, and there's been sometimes we've seen some really good support acts that have then gone on to being, you then gone on to be fantastic live acts in their own right. Last time I saw Baby Metal, it was with Bloody Wood and Black Veil Bride. So it was a dream band, someone I always wanted to see in my old emo band from middle school. Fantastic. That would have been some night. I hate parking venues unless you run out. Yeah, absolutely. I just do not like it. The fact that you get funneled into just single file all the way. I remember when Fever 333 and Yonica supported Bring Me the Horizon and yeah, absolutely. I'm a bit late to the party because people are scary and I hate loud noises, so I thought I'd hate concerts until my friend invited me to one, and I've never been the same again. Indeed. When are you going to the classical one? When are you going to see Vivaldi? Well, not Vivaldi, obviously. Vivaldi's been dead for a while, but when are you going to listen to Vivaldi? After the first Ghost concert, I fell asleep for like 40 minutes and woke up and we were in the same spot still. That was last week. Oh, was it good then? The last one I went to, I called an Uber in the middle of the street, getting out of the venues, and I can imagine. There's a funny story, which I potentially... This is a Lego build story, but I'll give you it. Banshee, you can probably guess where this is going. About parking at gigs and not getting out. When we were last in Florida, which was in 2015, was it, Banshee? That we were all there together. I had been looking, I had been looking online and discovered, and at this point I'd never seen Kiss, and they were doing their 40-year tour of the States with the full pyrotechnic stage show. And I was like, I've wanted to see Kiss. I've wanted to see Kiss for years, like decades, and I've never had the opportunity. And I really wanted to see them in an American venue with the full pyrotechnics. Hello, Sparky Crows. How are you? That's a cracking username. And how is my lovely people doing? We're doing well. We're just having a chat through about concerts at the moment. So yes, I had been looking online and saw, as chance would have it, as chance would have it, Kiss were playing in Florida when we were there, 3 days before we were due to leave. Now, to set the scene, Banshee obviously into the same kind of music, into the same kind of music as me, my partner not. So I said to her, "Ooh, Kiss is playing. I would really like to see them play in an American venue. What do you think?" So grudgingly, because insanely, Def Leppard were supporting Kiss. They were doing a double headline sort of tour. So I kind of got away with it because she doesn't mind Def Leppard. So we were like, okay, we're going. Our plan was to get her boozed up on white wine. Yeah, absolutely. And then we couldn't get white wine in the venue, but she started on these monster buds that were about a foot tall. I have never seen a can of Budweiser that big. It was so big that it was heating up by the time you got to the bottom of it. Anyway, this happened to be one of the single hottest days that had ever been felt in Tampa. When we went into the venue, it was 85 degrees, and this was at 7 p.m. We had been in the park for most of the day. All the locals were complaining. By the time we left at half midnight, it was 91 degrees. The humidity was insane. It was so hot. Absolutely. And it was horrible. Now, the only issue was because we'd sort of driven in, hire car and all that, we'd got there and just wandered off into the distance, wet humidity too. Obviously, because we were in America and they like to do things bigger and better, everybody was wandering around with the Kiss makeup and the full cosplay, etc. So we were already on a bit of a loser here because she was like, "What is going on here?" So we're like, "Quick, drink beer, drink beer." Def Leppard came on and she quite enjoyed that. And then Kiss came on. It was just it was so hot. And then, of course, at the end of it, we were like, right, back to the car. We've got an hour and a half drive back to Florida. And as we were walking out of the venue, I suddenly thought, I have no idea where the car is. I didn't even know if I was walking in the right direction because it was a hire car and I didn't know what the number plate was. And I couldn't remember the row we parked in because it was just like this field filled with cars. And I was thinking, I remember it being reasonably close to the road because we were in quite late. So I was walking along and walking along and walking along, and I could feel the tension. The tension was building and building and building. I was thinking, I cannot say I have no idea where the car is. So it was horrendous. At least American cars, yeah, we absolutely. So I was kind of walking along, going on the remote control, waiting for it to go beep, beep. And finally, I kept walking confidently, walking in a big long line. I was like, okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. I know exactly where this car is. And my partner's going, you do know where the car is, don't you? And I'm like, mm-hmm. I've got a fair idea. Given the fact it's now 91 degrees at midnight, she hasn't exactly had the best of nights, owing to the heat more than anything. And it was just insane, absolutely insane. We found it, you know. The beep went off and I saw the lights flash and I was like, oh yeah, dancer. Was straight in there. By the time we got back, I think we got back at it was about 2 a.m. or something we got back and it was still 86 degrees outside. It was incredibly hot. I've never experienced heat like that in my life. Horrible, horrible. So there you go. It was nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, all the locals were complaining about how hot it was. So yeah, seeing Kiss, the hottest band in the world, on the night of the hottest day on earth, was absolutely crazy. I was praying on luck, yeah, absolutely. And so, and to this day, anytime it gets reasonably hot, and somebody says, somebody in my family or whatever says, "Oh, it's really, really hot," my partner immediately goes, "Not as hot as Kiss." I've still never paid that debt back. I will never pay that debt back until the day I die. And that's including having gone to see M People with her. Now, that was a real stretch, pulling me to see M People, who I cannot stand. But I felt I needed to do something to pay a bit of that debt back. Okay. M People, Heather Small, singer for UK band. You'll recognise some of their songs. Basically, if you went on Spotify or whatever, I'm sure you'd recognise some of their songs. M People. So Meeple? What the hell? How did you get Meeple from M People? There we go. Sparky Crows, you've been to football training and you're knackered. Good, good, good. Well, at least you're training. At least you're training. Yeah, don't ask. I've been yapping for almost an hour. That's crazy. It's currently on a 60 stream streak. Good grief, Baseman. I really need to get a life. No, you don't. It's fine. You're here. You're vibing. It's all good. It's all good. Your life is here now. This is where you live. Yeah, we need to get a life. No, we need to get more people in. 940 followers we hit today. 940. Nobody has unfollowed for 2 weeks now. It's crazy. Now, I had said last year that I really wanted to get to 1,000 by the time my birthday and and my third streaming anniversary happened, which is in a month. I don't see that we're going to get 60 people in here in the next in the next 4 weeks. I can't see me getting 15 follows a week for the next 4 weeks. You never know, but there we go. Thanks, Death, for the stream, but I'm going to become a productive member. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem, Grim. I would far rather you became a productive member of society than sat here. I didn't mean that cruelly. I just meant going to need a Pete raid for that one. Absolutely. Okay. Or a Nat raid. Nat, you have to stream. You have to stream right up until about 7 o'clock UK time. And Nat can swing by with her 400 people, and I might get at least some more follows. Yeah, insane. I mean, it's still incredible that I've got 940 followers. That blows my mind, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'll be sad when my summer job starts. I won't be attending as many streams anymore. Boo! Is this summer job more of the same, but just in different pools? This is where you start going around different pools on your bike, isn't it? I'm such a big headache to deal with. Death wishes me to become successful. Absolutely. There is a kind of warped logic in there somewhere, but yeah, cool. Is this a Is this I am traveling round pools to make sure that people are okay in the various pools, like you did last summer? Yes, the lifeguarding. And no, it's at one pool, but I'll still be doing the same teaching as I'm doing right now. I see. Okay, so you're not traveling. But think of all the money. Think of all the money. You'll be buying a laptop and moving out and doing all that kind of thing. You'll be able to put the heating on in the winter. Koo's going to save people, and we're going to call Koo a hero again. Indeed, yes. Koo the hero. Koo-boo. Right. I can't believe we've just been yakking for an hour. That's ridiculous. I'm never going to get this job finished. This game finished. The summer job is an outdoor pool, and the teaching. Yeah, I remember that last year you were at an outdoor pool, but something in my brain said that you used to go to different pools. But I remember you had the outdoor summer job last year, and you were quite sad when it finished. When the summer was over. Right, we have ads starting in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Do I just run the ads now? Get them over with. We'll go to BRB. You're pretty sure. I sometimes substitute on Saturdays. Maybe that's why. Yeah, absolutely. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Yeah. All good. All good. Right. So I'll run the ads, I think. And as the ads are running, I will set up the green screen, etc. And then we'll come back and we shall play some Planet of Lana. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea where we finished, and I have no memory of how the controls work. So this is going to be fun, considering we're about 3 hours into the game, and we're supposed to be veterans of it now. But it was a week ago, and I have no understanding of what any of the controls are or where I am. So it'll probably be as scuffed as when we start. But anywho, let me run these ads, and then we will go and play a game. Good. Right. I will see you very soon. Where am I going? I'm doing that and that. We did it. I have successfully completed a stealth mission. Oh, good God. No. The captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go, was there a save point here? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That gave me such a fright. Here's me. Where's the gas station? I wonder where it could be. It'd be really useful if there was some sort of marker or something that actually showed you where the gas. How am I picking him up from there? You know what needs to happen? Oh, we can't eat it. Oh. Oops. Can I crouch? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amitai key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. Hello? Dude! What the hell? I have a serious problem. Did somebody put cling? Change into your uniform. It's ready for you in locker number 3. What did he say? Blowing aloud. Ubu. I mean, it's my first day, and I don't even know your name.
Huh?
Okay, do I go up here? That seems a bit unnecessarily difficult. Oh, you absolute dick. Biggest problem I've got at the moment is that my mouse keeps shifting on the mouse pad. And I can't crank it properly. That sounds so wrong. Right, I'm getting out of here, but I'm going out the window. Fish. Okay, let's not go out the window. Oh my god.
Right. What did we forget? What did we forget to do?
Oh, here we go.
We forgot. Forgot to do Gamba. Silly people.
Ta-da! The blue one. Pemmy wins. Pemmy wins. Pemmy. Right. Enough of that. Lily didn't shout at you. Yeah, absolutely. Indeed. Lily at the quiz. Right. That'll be good. What does that that looks okay. The green screen looks okay. There she is. Has appeared. Somebody mentioned her name. Okay. I can't remember what on earth we were doing here. Oh, that's a bit worrying. Did I change the category? I don't think I did. I'm quizzing. I can't use my phone. Thank you. Thank you. Play. Okay, so that's where we were. Resume. Indeed. Right. You can't watch this game. Well, you can, but you choose not to. Okay. Right. Let us. Oh, can you hear anything? I can't actually hear anything. Oh, there might be, yeah. It's just very low. Is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to hear something at the moment. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be hearing anything at the moment, but I'm not. I would have thought would have heard footsteps. See, I unplugged my PS5 at the weekend. Is the screen still? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe that's what's right. Okay, the whole thing's gone a bit mad. Right, okay. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Are we going to see it? Hello? Great. Why is this not working? Two seconds. 2 seconds. We'll see if we can do something to fix it. Mm-hmm. That's a bit annoying. I'm not quite sure how I can fix it, if I'm being entirely honest here. Maybe if I do that, let me try this. This is because I chatted too long. No, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll remove that. Your voice put the thing to sleep. Yeah, probably. That's really annoying. I don't quite understand why it's not. Right, let me try something else. I might try and jumpstart it a little by trying to force it across into doing something with the switch. Okay, it just doesn't, literally doesn't want to play. Come on, capture card. Why are you not working? The last USB device you connected to this computer malfunctioned and Windows doesn't recognize it. Smashing. Okay, I'm back from my meeting with my teacher. She was accidentally looking at someone else's work the whole nightmare. Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to fix this now, folks. Just give me... Hello, Kisa. Trying to think what to do. See if we can do this. I was having a little bit of a bother with this at the weekend when I was trying to because I pulled everything apart and put it all back together again, but it was working. Right, let me do... I will disappear for a second. Yeah, there's something not working with the USB devices. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will put you on Be Right Back. And I will come back in a sec and after I've tried something here. Chat. We did it. I have successfully completed a stealth mission. Oh, good God. No, 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 no. The captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go,
At Grims and Cat, you are 95% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower. The nails down the blackboard of life.
Where's the gas station? I wonder what it could be. It'd be really useful if there was some sort of marker or something that actually showed you where the guy... How am I picking him up from there? You know what needs to happen? Oh, we can't eat it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. Can I crouch? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amity key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. Hello? Dude! What the hell? I have a serious problem. Did somebody put cling? Change into your uniform. It's ready for you in locker number 3. What did he say? Blowing aloud. Ubu. I mean, it's my first day, and I don't even know your name.
Huh?
Okay, do I go up here? That seems a bit unnecessarily difficult. Oh, you absolute dick. Biggest problem I've got at the moment is that my mouse keeps shifting on the mouse pad. And I can't crank it properly. That sounds so wrong. Right, I'm getting out of here, but I'm going out the window. Fish. Okay, let's not go out the window. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. What has he been doing in his cell? Oh. Right. I can hear something now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happened, folks, but I've now got the capture card working at my end. I can hear things, but I can't actually get it to come onto the screen, which is not particularly helpful. Ah, there we go. Right, can you hear that? Hello, Jet. You're gonna banish, are you? He's gonna banish. Right. Finally, we're sorted. Welcome, Jet. Okay, he can jump to there. Let's see if we can drop down here. No. Okay, so remember how to send them to the... Okay, so if I do that... Take that away. Remember how to send them to the... Just that. Right, hang on a sec. Settings. Controls. Control layout. Right. Confirm MUI waypoint. MUI action. Okay. MUI stay. Okay. So, we go there. Maybe they just can't go there. Sorry folks, I am having a bit of a nightmare now. Crouch slide, journal, menu, move, MUI waypoint, follow, special ability, just action is triangle, which I'm doing, but he's not, they're not going when I'm asking them to. Because what I want them to do is jump over here. Unless they can't actually do it, unless... Okay, so that confirms that they can actually do that. Now we can get to there. And then we can get us to take this away. So they go up to here and focus on that, and then we go there. Maybe I need to do that then. Then how do we... This is bonkers. Why would that thing do what I'm asking it to do? So the button's working, but I just can't get it to... Finally! That's all I wanted you to do. Right, okay. Oh, it's all timed as well. Great! Presuming. Ah well, maybe I need to go up here. Okay. How are you, Jet? Have you had a decent day? I get across there? Yeah, not bad. Good, good. Okay. I am thoroughly confused about what's happening here. Is that what it is? No. So the only way I can do anything here is to put that there. So that attracts its attention. And then I do that and say go. This is so weird. Why wouldn't it let me do this? It's already let me do this. Thank you, Pissy.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you for your kindness. Pisidef donated £2.78 to our charity.
Right, I am totally and absolutely confused now. Why is it not allowing us to control Mew? Mew. So they can't jump from there. Can they jump from there? No. So that puts them up there. We can then use this to get them to jump. But we can't. Come on, you jumped before. I'm feeling so stupid right now. I can't work out why the controls aren't working. We had a bit of a job actually getting the capture card to start working in the first place, Pissy, and then weirdly I can't actually get it. That's appearing where it needs to, but I can't actually command. But the button's working because if I hold it down then there's something happening there, but I can't get them to actually go and do. But now I'm kind of stuck because I need to solve the problem before I can. only way I can see us doing this is to do that, which then takes its attention up there. And then I've got this, and I can. Why is it not jumping? Right, okay. Okay, so I've got that. Do I need to do... No, do I? Can I then jump? No. Right, so let's go. We do this. And they go there. And it doesn't matter. That's really jank, that. So they go up there. And I can get there. And they can do that. Which then does that, and then I can go into there. Okay. Is that any better? Is that better? Can you hear it? Making any difference? Better. Thanks, Pissy. Nobody else bothered to tell me. Right, let's go. Right, you do that, and then... But how do I get there? Right, I'm obviously just not thinking this through properly because I've been so hassled by not getting the capture card to work and not getting the controls to work. I can't even think through the problem properly. There's nothing I can do. No, 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 no. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. But do I want that to be there? Is this just a timing thing? Trying to do here. Right, so right, okay, hang on a minute, I think I've worked it out. I think I've worked it out. So that goes over there and there. Then I do that. And I take this and shove it onto here. And then wait for this to go back up. That took way longer than it needed to. It just shows you when you get a bit hassled with something and you don't think things straight, you're thinking of other stuff, whether it's working or not. Okay. Woo. Okay, finally. Poison. Now, we needed to do that, didn't we? And we makes it okay. I can't go up there. Okay. Yep, yes, okay. Oh! Damn it! That's safe for me. And then we can run through here. You follow. Right. Then we do here. You go up there. Thank you. And do your thing. Okay. Whoa. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I know, it's because I yapped too much. Right, so that blocks that.
At Kisa_Uwu, you are 95% of a menace to the stream.
Does that all the time.
A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower. The nails down the blackboard of life.
Okay, right. So do I need to get down here as well? Let's drop. No! Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but at least I'm not dead. Can I? Yes. Right, okay. Excuse me. Right, okay, so we need to somehow manage to roll this across. Okay, so we can't do that. Right, okay, this is okay, this is okay. who's going to be not getting zapped by that thing. Ooh. But how does that... How do we start fire? Where is the fire? Yeah, it is. It is very good, but my God, sometimes the puzzles are a bit like, because I can't remember seeing any fire anywhere. I'm not entirely sure where I'm getting the fire from to ignite this. I can't use that in the ice, so... Don't die, Mr. Fluffy Thing. Brenna, if you're interested, I think the first game actually is in the... is in a sale on Steam. Okay, so I can't... It's like $2 or something like that. It's a steal. I don't know whether it's still on, but it was last week when we played. Right, I have no... Yet again, I am confused as... So I can't... Where's Key when you need her? Ah. I don't know whether my brain's just in the wrong position for this tonight. I am struggling big time to even think how to make this work, because I need to burn through. I need to burn through. I need to burn through the web at the top, but I can't. There's no fire down here. Because last time we did this, we sent the little furry thing out and it put down its track, and then we lit the fire up and it followed the path of the furry things, whatever it's dropping. Unless there's something down here that we're missing. I can't see it. Oh, he's gonna get zapped now. So, where's the fire? It can't be that far back. That's like miles. So has it got something to do with when the... No, because that laser thing's still on there. Okay, so... have we seen sparks coming out or anything that might... I am just... Can anybody see what we're supposed to be doing here? Oh, do I have to sacrifice? Ah, right, okay. I understand now. I've been trying to keep him safe because Kay kept telling me last time, kept taking the mick out of me for killing them. So I need to... Right, okay. Maybe I should just turn evil and befriend the robots. Well, they're not actually killing me at the moment. To be fair. It's fairly straightforward now that I understand it. I think I need to try and get him to zap me. But I need to do it so that it actually... God, this is hard. So if I ignite there, I need to get it so that it ignites it so there's enough time for it to actually burn all the way round. Finally! When I realised that I actually had to kill the thing, I knew what I was supposed to do. I didn't want to kill it because Kay spent so long telling me to stop killing them last time round. Right, let's go. Dude, just come here. Right. Takes about an hour to do one puzzle there. Oh. Right. If I go... You stay there. And I jump there. Right, so it's just a case of getting us both across. Okay, so if I do that... I don't think that's it. Maybe I have to go up and over. So if I go this way... You feel bleh. Okay. Can I can't get through there. In what way, bleh? Sick or... Okay, so that disables that. And then I need to call him back here. Quick, 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 quick. Oh god, that was so close. Can I not get on that? Okay. Sorry, maybe drained. Okay. Well, changing the weather and all that, you know. What am I not seeing here? Maybe not do that then. Maybe not do that. 2 seconds, this is annoying. Like a glow round about me there. Right. So can we do something with that flying thing? Because we did at one point, we did that, didn't we? Aha. Right, okay, so this is how we do this. And then there. And then we can use this. don't land there! Good God. Finally. Take it we're going now. Okay, so I can't go. Oh, right. Hang on a minute. Can I not pick? Can I go up the way then? Is there something up here I need to? No. So I can't do that because there's a laser going through there. So that's going to kill me if I go through there. And I can't go through here. What if I go through here? Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, so I don't have to have. I could. So this goes through here. And then we're going through here. Oh. Okay. No. You come down here? And then I can get onto here, and then I can get onto here. No, I can't. Damn it! So does that mean I can jump onto that rope? Yes. Okay. Okay, so now I'm on there. And then I go there, and then I can zoom that. You follow me, Chief, up here. Okay, which means I can then come out there, and I can run and jump there. Throw the switch here. Our buddy can go there. Quickly, please. And that goes there. Oh no! No, 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 no! After all that. Oh, thank God. You're awake. Nice. I've had a nightmare, Kate. Absolute nightmare. no. First of all, I couldn't get the capture card. Well, first of all, we chatted for an hour, which didn't really help. Then I couldn't get the capture card to work. Then I couldn't get the controls to work. Then I've just had a catalogue of disasters tonight, one after each other. Okay. Right, okay. We're cooking. Right. Ad starting. Don't know whether I can make this jump. Yes, I can. Okay. Really want to look too far. Oh yeah, that was close. Out of the shadows. Proper reaction time that was. Right. How do I see what's down here? And can I... Will I die if I fall? Yeah. Where the hell am I? Am I down at the bottom now? Okay, that's a bit weird. Why would you start me off down here? Okay. Right. This looks too good to be true. That was a bit strange. Okay, so we need to go and see our chums. Oh. Sigh. I was saying earlier, I'm not entirely, because I've had so much hassle with the card and the technologies and stuff, I'm not entirely sure my brain's wired tonight for doing these puzzles, but... Find the mountain flower. Okay, I got around to dog training class. Have fun with the game, and if you're still playing later, see you. Thank you so much. No, it's fine. Honestly, I'll keep going. I just need to kind of... It's because I've left it so long, Kubu. I think it's one of these games. Thank you so much for being here, Brenna. Enjoyed dog training. Thank you so much for dropping by again. Really appreciate it. I think it's one of these games that you kind of have to just sit and play, or at least play a couple of days in a row or whatever. Because it's just, you kind of forget how to do stuff. So but what do I do with it? You know, your brain starts to wire itself into a position where you can... Ah, okay. If you just sit and played it continuously, then your brain would be kind of wired into the puzzles, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to get onto the... Okay. See one of the puzzles, Kate, I tried and tried and tried to work it out and then realised because you were constantly telling me not to kill them last time round, I suddenly realised I needed to sacrifice one of them to actually make the thing work. So if I'd just done that, then I'd have been fine, but... What is that? Ugh. Seriously? Oh, god damn it! Oh, come on! Zoom in. Okay. We'll get there. We will get there. I can feel it. It might take till midnight, but we're gonna get there. Oh, that was open actually. So it burnt. Oh, okay. Come on, I've already gone past it. Right. It's not my night tonight. We're going. Where was the fire? That's so annoying. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to actually put the trail here. Because I'm not a millimetre. Right. Okay, we're sprinting. Oh, that was so close. Where's the fire coming from there? There's no fire there. Why is it getting me? I don't get it. Right, I can't get up onto the ceiling here, so I need to be able to work my way through here. Okay, so I'm going up. Can they die with the poison? No? Okay, right, okay, so I see. No, I don't. Oh, why do you do this to me? I can't go up there because there's no... I can't get past this bit. Can we just do something completely stupid and go this way? This is not the intended route, obviously. Is it? Okay. That didn't feel like it was the intended route at all. Okay, so they've now made that safe. So we can pull this through here. I presume to the flower. And something will happen with the flower. Yes? No? Okay, now if we call Mui, does the nastiness do something to flower? Okay, yes. And then we can put Mui back on there. And then we can go here. And we've got the flower. My mom is throwing away her Robbie Williams shirt. Good God. One down. 2 to go. Right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, dude. What the heck? Lana, come on! You're hanging around too long here. Oh no! Whoa! That's like the bit in Ori where you're going up through the... I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat and didn't actually see the... But in Ori, where you have to go and the water is chasing you. Oh, don't jump. Good God. Run and jump. Don't just jump. It's me, I know, but I'm finding the controls a bit sticky. I'm not finding them very responsive when you want to jump. But I know it's probably me just not hitting the buttons at the right time. It doesn't feel fast enough for what you want to actually do. Oh. Yeah. Thank God it's not just me. There's something that wants you to be super snappy. It just didn't feel... Who's this dude? Okay. Okay, so that's just the thing. New biome though. Nice. Oh. Right. Go there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's so close. Right, how the heck though? Can we get through there? Yeah, okay, jump there. And then meet me down here. On there, whichever is easy. Oh God, I never even saw that thing. Wee, come on, get up here. Don't be standing right beside it. Nice. Okay. Shouty man. Uh-oh. Hey! Old fella got us. Woohoo! Well, but we've shown our hand now. He knows what we look like. You love that guy. He's pretty cool. Oh, who's this guy? Oh! That was a closed one. Oh. Okay. We're approaching on both fronts.
Lana, lotahara orale, meno.
Menu, Ilairaque.
Find the seashell. On the seashore? Right. New chapter, yay! Okay, are we fishing again? Please don't let these sharks be here. Oh, this. Thanks, Kay. That's what I really needed. A boost of confidence. Given all my troubles tonight. Okay, what's that? Is that an oxygen flower? No. Ooh. Okay, hang on. What's happening here? Damn it. No, it's okay. I was kidding. Just because everything else has gone slightly awry tonight, I was thinking, great, now we're going to have a... Okay, so what does this do then?
Vamos aqui.
Where's we?
Vamos aqui.
Okay. We's, huh? Okay. Oh, so we can then jump on this, I take it, and we can transport them. I see. I get it. I'm not stupid. It's like a floating lily pad. And then we go... Ooh, ooh. Does this mean we can pull them underwater? Oh, that's cool! Right, okay. That's quite cool. I like that.
Vamos aqui.
Right, you go there. And then you go in there. Jumpies.
Que alô, muito.
Okay. Then we get that. Wee bubble, indeed. Good, good. Swing, swing. Let's go. Get a bit of momentum up. Lana here, come on. Right, maybe we need to jump off that way and then jump back across. Is it in? Right, so we need here.
Vamos aqui.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, hang on a minute though. Hang on a minute. Where's me bubble? Can I get another one? Probably, but right deep down in there, I would imagine. Right, okay, let's go and take some breaths first. Right, let's go quickly. Yes, thank you. Quick, 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 quick. Right, here we go.
Palma aqui.
Come on in, let's go. 31%. This is quite a cool way of combating the we can't swim thing.
Palma aqui, Mui.
Where am I going through? Through here? Can I get through there? No, I can't. Can I get right deep down in here? No, I can't. Okay. Woo. Right, okay, so... Okay, now... This looks suspiciously like I can... No, I can't do something with it. Okay, so I would assume that I need to take Mui down there and Mui needs to do something there. Okay. You're not escaping it. Get in. Get in the bag, Mui. Oh, oh. Ooh. Quick. Quick. I'm gonna start running out of breath any second. Oh no! How far down does that jellyfish go? Okay. So that just keeps us filled up with air. Oh, that's to keep us away from the jellyfish. Oh no, he's back! He's back! I can't believe it! Oh no, 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 stay there, stay there, stay there. Right, okay, quick, quick! Lana, for God's sake, let's get moving. We know what happened last time. Uh-oh. Not another one. Not another one. Right. Oh God. This is not clever. There is a very weird delay. Yeah, absolutely. You're bang on right. It is very annoying. Right, let me just have a think here. Okay, so oh, hang on a minute. It's triangle. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting the wrong button, which isn't particularly helpful. Right. So I need to time this better than that. Nah, I'm obviously doing this wrong. I'm either timing it completely wrongly, or I'm not supposed to go there straight away. I'm maybe supposed to go up the way first. Let's try up the way first. No, he's still seeing me. Good, that line of sight is horrific. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go to that, but anyway. Right, okay. Oh no! Fishies are back.
Pamaki.
I'm gonna be a fishy again. Woohoo! Did I get across? At least I'm not going to run out of breath here. Right, Mr. Shark, you go that way, you go that way, and I go this way, and I go poof, and I go back in here, and you go that way, and I go this way. For the moment. Can I go this way? Okay. Well, I have no idea where I'm. Oh, he might be the one that does the. Right. Okay. Okay. So I go back to the tendrils now. So I need to try and time this to block. So if I expand, and then I go up here, and stay in my cloud, you can't see me. Oh, that's not what I expected to happen. Now do I have to become Lana? Lana? Yes. Okay. Now, Mui. Back in here. I'm going down here. We're doing this. Getting there. Right. Okay. Now, just take a deep breath. Oh. Am I in the wrong place? Alright, okay. Shoot. That was close. That was close. I quite like being the fish mind. It's a good laugh. That's a good mechanic. I like the fish mechanic. Go towards the light.
Pamaki.
I don't know whether that's the right thing to do, but let's go down here. Great. Okay. Right, so we're going back this way. Yes. Right, so let me think. So I can't put them that way. Let's put them back in the bag. Get back in the bag. Right. I don't know if this is going to work. It probably won't work. Okay, That's not. So it's got something to do with those tendrils over there. Okay.
Pamaki.
Is this a timing thing that I need to get down and call Wee? But we can't do anything there because. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm stuck. Definitely gonna die now. Okay, I can't get out of the water.
Pamaki mui.
Right, let's go under here. Yeah, that's not clever at all. Nah, okay.
Pamaki.
Let's try this again. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, now I can get out here, it would look like. No, can I not? Yes, I can. Right, let's go. Jumpies. And then there. And then run and jump. And then we're up. Nice. There. Come on. Let's go. We're off. Whew. Wasn't quite as. Oh. Get a shot at one of them. I want a shot at one of them. That would roll. Oh, he's gonna. I thought he was gonna hover on the water. He's going into it. Whoa. Submarine. Okay. Okay, so there's no point in being over here because I can't do anything, so I'm going to have to go back into the water. I presume I'm going to get another wee bag. A wee bubble. Not there. Ooh. This bit feels hellishly like Dave the Diver. There's always going to be something dangerous round about you. Right, let's go. I don't think we should be following a submarine down into the deep. That doesn't seem sensible at all. Yet here we are, doing exactly that. Nah, this is absolute carnage. Yeah. Sorry, Lana. this way. So we go back. Let's go checking up here. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Right. Okay. What the heck? If we don't get a wee pocket. Was I just not fast enough to get down to the bottom? Or did I miss something on the way? There didn't appear to be anything. It just went right down to the very bottom and then there was nothing there, so I'm kind of... Yeah. Something to do with that fence then. Over on the right hand side. Mm-hmm. We're oh my god. We're learning. Right, so just go right underneath those guys so we don't end up getting slapped there, and then we can go out here. Whoops. Oh! Get out. Get out, Lana. Righty. Get out. I know what I'm trying to do. Just get out of the water. Stupid. So frustrating. Right, okay.
Vamos aqui.
Uh-huh.
Vamos aqui, Mui. Vamos aqui.
Sweet.
Vamos aqui, Mui. Kill him.
Okay. Right. Oh, okay. We're back.
Ti.
Oh, or is this just like a fisherman village type thing? Right. Okay, back in the water we go. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I do not like the look of that at all. That's absolutely saying you pull that and you die. Oh, okay. I see. Just need to get a bit closer to it. Oh. My lord.
Vamos aqui.
Talk about cutting it fine.
Vamos aqui, Mui.
Can you jump that far? That looks like... Okay. So I need to... Do I need to beat it? No. Is there another one further down? Have I missed one on the ocean floor? Yes. Oh god! There's one of them things this way. Seriously? Right, this is not funny anymore. Oh, I'm underwater. Don't stop there. Right, why couldn't we have just kept the wee bag with us? That would have been so much more sensible. Why did we just dump the fact that we had two of them? Ooh! Oh, I thought I'd killed it. I thought you could run it into the... I thought you could run it into the jellyfish and kill it. That would be cool. Obviously not. Now, tell me this. The fact that I've gone right up to the last two of these things and immediately they've activated. The one that's right beside the mad shark thing doesn't work like that. Right, okay. We could... Where's Wee gone? Why are you all the way back over there again? You stupid little alien. Let's go. I'm out here risking my ass for you and you're going back the way rather than forwards. Okay. There's another 2 to get here. Of course. Okay, you'd better not now. You'd better not submerge. Let's go. Oh! That's so annoying. I was looking at the ocean floor thinking, right, okay, hang on. I'm sure these puzzles are designed with absolute maximum frustration attached to them. Right, stay there. And I'm going to get this one over here to work first. And then I'm going to go and get this thing. I hope. Surely there's... Ooh. Please don't see me, 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 please don't see me. Swims up right underneath the jellyfish and dies. Right, you, go over there. Right, no, don't go there. Come up, look. Up. Yeah. Follow. That rock was moving by itself. Oh no, oh, okay. That was nice of them. Right, let's go. Right, watch out for sharks, because there's bound to be one down here. There's no way they're giving you a free wee bag without having a shark attached to it. Okay. Why have we got a big... Okay, just... Dude! Let me... Why are you doing all this nonsense? Oh my god, what a mess. This is not funny. Someone's bound to come out of the woodwork here. It feels like we're in very... Okay, the game just saved. That's not cool. What's that noise?
Oh my god, it's afraid!
Hello, Kyle. What the heck is that? Right, let's let's get out of the water. Kyle, how are you?
No way, Carl, you're screaming again!
Welcome, Kyle. How are you? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why it's not pulling people's. I don't know why it's not pulling people's profile pictures. It's kind of mad. It's just for people who streamers I really like have just implemented this thing, but it's worked for Sky, and it pulled her profile picture, but it hasn't pulled anybody else's profile picture tonight who's come in. It's a bit annoying. But welcome in, Kyle. Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing. Sky is indeed special. And I just love that clip of you saying, "No way, Kyle, are you streaming again?" I love that so much. I was testing it last night with Banshee, and I just kept running it over and over again, killing myself laughing at it. Hopefully you've had a good stream, Kyle. Did you? Are you playing more Cyberpunk? Was that what you were playing tonight? Everyone go and follow Kyle. If you're not already following Kaiser99, Kyle, go and do that now. Absolutely fantastic streamer. Lots and lots of fun. Maybe only Sky's picture was small enough to pull. Well, no, because Banshee's would have been as well. But I had this problem for a while with the first star pulling the profile picture. For some bizarre reason, it seems to be a bit hit or miss. And then I'll keep working with it. The difficulty is that when I test it, it always pulls my profile picture. So I can't do it. I can't test it in a live environment without somebody else. It was great. We played CS:GO 2 today. Hopefully get on Cyberpunk tomorrow. Are you enjoying Cyberpunk? Banshee keeps going on and on at me to play Cyberpunk, and I've got it on PS5. But it's just such a long game. I don't know if I can commit to playing all that. But have you enjoyed it? Was it the first time you were playing it last night? And then are you enjoying it? I really do need to play it because everybody keeps telling me it's such a great game, and it's now kind of all fixed on the consoles as well, a few years on. So I need to try that. But Kyle, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Although it's a little bit early tonight for you. Normally you're finished a little bit later. Cyberpunk got really good last night. Took the first 3 to 4 hours for me to get into it, to be honest. Okay, I've played probably the first half hour a couple of times, but I've been trying to mess about with PC settings, to be quite honest, to make it look as good as it can, and I've kind of got fed up fiddling around with it, and then that's bled back into my non-enjoyment of it. So I think playing it on the PS5 might be the way forward, because I don't really need to mess with anything then. It's just good to go and I can get on with it. So at some point I will. I've got so many games that I need to have a look at. But at some point I really do want to get into the meat of the story, because it looks phenomenal. But as I say, Kyle, anybody that came across with Kyle, please feel free to raid and run, go and get a drink, the toilet, go to bed, have a nap, have a sleep, whatever. I'm not going to hold you hostage here. Kyle, if you need to go and let Paige get to bed, please feel free to do so as well. Thank you so much for bringing your community across. Really appreciate it. As I say, if you're not following Kaiser99, please go and do it. You won't regret it. Absolutely brilliant fun across there. Right, let's see if we cannot get eaten by this whale thing. No worries, Kyle, not a problem at all. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to dive back down. You already are. Well, you see, you've got good taste. Cool. Please let me get back up to the surface, please. Okay. That seemed a bit... Why did they give us the whole cinematic thing with the big whale? Okay. So we've got our wee friends. Yeah. Can they go through water? You'll probably go... No, they can't. Okay. Right, so this is going to be something about managing to get on top of one of these things so they can transport them from point A to point B. But where's the fire coming from? Oh, that's a long way. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh! Right, is there fire up here? Oh, I can't get that way. Okay. Right, so get that. Right, well, where was the fire? Where is the fire? How do I get the fire? I'm so confused, as usual. Oh, do I need them? Okay. Didn't need to do all the faffing. Didn't need to do all the faffing around jumping on and off him. Just really needed to just run. God. Sometimes you just make life hard for yourself. Please give me a shell. Okay. That's not really what I thought was going to happen here. This looks very wide open. This is going to be the return of our... yes. And there's that wee bag right down at the very bottom of the ocean here. Okay. So let's go back and get a good breath of air. And then... she's so awkward when she turns. Okay, so we've got the wee bag. Let's go. Let's get a breath of air. We're going to have to go back and get Mui. This is a vast open space. I feel very very vulnerable there. Let's go across here. Where is Mui, by the way? Oh, there. Right, you get in there. And then we shall go this way. Okay, and then we're going to go down here. breath, a lungful of air there. And through here to the next bit. Okay, alrighty. And then up here with our special power. Can we use the special power in the bag? Okay, we're through the gate. Cinematic. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Oh no. Okay, right, okay. What the heck? How are we gonna work this out? Right, big lungful of air. Keep moving. Keep grooving. Oh, ads are gonna start in 3 minutes. Go through here. At some point it'd be really... There we go. I was gonna say, it would be really cool to be able to actually break the surface of the water at some point. And then we can go down here. And then we can take a breath. Can we get out here? No. Yes. Maybe. Right. We're getting out. Come on then. Wee. I so badly want to say mew every time. Okay. What did that do? Oh, right. Oh god. I'm going under the platform, not on top of it. I am an idiot. Come on, follow me. Right, okay. I see what you're doing here. Right, so we're going to do that again. That again. Get to there. Oh god. But that doesn't really help much because we need Mui over here. And I think they'll get slapped if they try and... Okay, so there must be something else I can do. Okay. There's lots and lots of stuff for Mui to do, but not so much stuff for... Oh, they can suddenly walk up walls. Okay. I mean, not that I'm complaining, because ultimately... What the hell? Okay, now we're making jigsaws. Where did we have to go from here? Okay, so we're across here. Then we can go this way. And then we need me to go there. that out. Right, hang on a minute till I think about this. So if I do that, the wall drops. Oh! I thought the block was in the way. Sometimes. So that drops there. Let me see what happens when I go down here. So I can now get back up there. Yeah, so I'm going to have to use myself as bait. So can I do this? So annoying. That's stupid because I don't really need to do that. So you go there and stay, and I go down here and I grab this and move this way, and then I go up here and I make myself visible. Now the door's bolted and he can't get me. So I can jump down here. And we can follow me there. And we can both go down here. And down here. Now. Oh! Oh! God! Oh! Right, okay. Right, so I need to swim under here. I can't swim under there, right? Okay. I can't. I can get up on there. What's this? Okay, let's see what we can do. Where is we? Oh, quick! 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 Good lord! No. We have limbo at home. Not limbo. What is it? Inside. Okay, so somehow I need to throw the switch over there. Right. How am I going to do this? Can I get underneath that? That's obviously what I need to do. Right. So I get out of here. And then go under here. This is going to be a timed thing, isn't it? Okay, and then I need to run. Ooh. Okay. What's my special ability? Oh, I can soak things. Right, okay. Okay, this is cool. But it is very inside. So I need to get from down on the ocean floor. What's this? Okay, I don't have my special ability anymore. I'm just driving. Okay. Are we gonna do like Star Wars speeder? Oh, I know what I can do now though. I can go right down at the depths here. Oops. Sorry. That scratch was on it when I first got it. You can't charge me for that. I'm sorry. You need to you need to prove that scratch wasn't on it. Ooh, this is very deep. You love the ocean biome. Yeah, it does feel very inside, as I say. The movement of the little craft feels very like that. Find the seashell. Okay. I'm not particularly enjoying the fact that it now seems to be saying get out of this thing. I feel that we're going up there when we shouldn't really be. Yeah, find seashell. Okay, I get that. I need to get into the seashell. Wouldn't be just quite as easy as all that, would it? Okay. I see. Okay. Don't. Why would I need to have that though? Is that just a red herring? Or do I need that for something? It seems like it's important for something or other. Okay, I'll leave that there anyway. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. Well, that seems to fit. The very fact that that's worked seems to fit, but I've got a funny feeling I'm now going to have to get out of this. The fact that you can get out of it and there are places to breathe tends to suggest I need to get out of it, doesn't it? Right, we stay there. I'll be back in a minute, hopefully. Who knows? Why can't I get into that? That's beginning to annoy me. I mean, it's right there. Don't tease me with it. Right, so I can't actually... I see what I need to do. I need to get that I need to somehow get in there. Make the jellyfish electrocute the pylons, which will shock the shell into... dropping the whatever's in it. Oh god, oh god. But now I'm gonna... Come on Lana, you can do it, Lana. Oh my god. Pro gamer. Meant to do it all the time. Right, never mind that. Dude, this is important. I think. What the hell's happening now? Ah! Ah! Don't kill me now. What the heck? Right, get back in the doodah. Let's go. Please save the game. Right, we're off. Cinematic. Cutscene, cutscene. This thing's gonna be wrecked by the time I get it back. Oh no. Oh no. This feels a bit boss fight-ish. Okay, maybe not. Right, so this is finding our boxes again. Hello? Oh, hang on a minute, I was pressing the wrong button. Again, as usual. Press the wrong button. Okay. How do I know which one's on which? I'll just drop that there. Probably not the right one. Okay, so that one is the wrong way up. No, the other way. Yeah. That way. That's the way I need it. And that one needs to go here. That's the first one. Okay, and then up in here, I need to push this block. Run and jump. Ooh. Oh, heads up. Okay, so 3 dots. So I must. So hang on a minute, though. Hang on a minute. Three dots and then the equals. So I need to go and find the 3 dots ones now. Look at that. I could be a subsea mariner, excavator, lifter upper, doer. Got my license for that. So gentle. Right, let's go. Where am I going to find this other block? There. Thank you. Come with me, sir. Right. This is a lot of fun. This feels really good. Right, and then I can't remember which way around the dots were. I think that were sideways. So if I... No. Swing. Do that. Yes. Tip. Oh, yes. What a deft touch. Okay. Where are we going? I'm presuming. I'm presuming we're going down the big hole rather than along here. Yes. Down the big hole. Oh. What's happening? Am I getting to crush depth now, am I? Oh. It's very atmospheric. There's a light. Oh, okay. Don't go towards the light in this case, because you will smash. Ooh. The robots meeting the humans. Interesting.
At Kisa_you, you
That's the
are
second
98% of a menace to the stream.
Kisa
A
is
true
just a genuine
gremlin,
menace.
you are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower, the nails down the blackboard of life.
Oh, an even bigger one. Holy moly. You are the menace queen. Has to be said. Wow. What goes on here? The plot thinnens. Okay. Right, push door. Ramming speed. Ooh. Okay, game saved, which is cool. Do we have to do another one of these? Find all the boxes things. Okay, right across to here. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay. Right. Oh my lord. So we need
Vamos aqui.
Or can we? No. Okay, that's not doing anything. If I, oh, maybe it did.
Vamos aqui. Vamos aqui.
Okay, so I can. Oh, okay. So you can't actually do both of these at the same time, right? Right. Okay. So if I. So I need to disable this one.
Vamos aqui.
And then send this one back that way. Annoying. Stay there, and then you go there. Here, please. Hello.
Orai.
Here, please.
Vamos aqui.
And then I put that there. Complete the circuit. Do I? And then I can get through here. But where did I leave the boat? Is that here? Yeah. But I need to, please be with me. Hang on a minute. Right, okay. Right, let's get up. Dude, just get onto the raft. Unnecessarily hard. No problem. Thanks, Kisa. Appreciate you spending time with me. Right, how am I gonna get that? Okay, so I can't do that unless I've got Mui with me. Okay, so having done all that, I now need to go. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, what a pain! Where the hell am I? Oh. Does that mean I've soft-locked myself? I can't actually do anything other than kill myself here. Oh no, I can jump past it. Right, so... just go up. Up! No, not away. Up. Up! Right. Okay. So, how does this work though? 'Cause right, I need to. I need to. Put we there. Disable that one and then pull that away. Then disable that one.
Toma aqui.
Can I even do that? Possibly. Right, okay. Let's try that again. Do that there. Disable that one. And then put you over here.
Toma aqui.
Quick. Damn it! That's so annoying.
Toma aqui. Toma aqui.
So that's the way to do it, but I just need to be quicker.
Toma aqui.
Right, okay, nice. So that's me there. I don't need to worry about that. I can get back down.
Toma aqui.
Call them to here. I get back out. They jump back down. And Robert's your avuncular parent. Right, so now we are going through the door. Lots of lore. Lots and lots of lore. Uh-oh. I don't know if we should be taking this thing down this far. It feels a bit dangerous. Okay. So this is like some massive megalithic sort of city. Where do I think that might need to go? Can I... Can I use this? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, interesting. This is the wrong one again. There we go there. So we can't operate the button that way. Where do we think we need to Okay, so this is going to be a timed jump down. Okay. Then through. Don't. Okay. Right, there's more of those containers there. But I don't know whether or not they're... Okay, so we need to go up over here. Why would these containers be there? Ah, right, okay. So do I put that there and then get myself away from here quickly? Oh, okay. Put this on top of here to just make the weight a little bit better, or do we need to follow that down and try and get through the gap that it makes before the gap disappears again? Nice. Okay. See, these puzzles I'm not bad at. Uh-oh, I have lost all power. Need my... Where's my old buddy? Where's the old guy? Come and get me. We've reached crush depth. It's all gone horribly wrong. We can't swim. We're in trouble. This is it. Oh no, the water's coming. Oh god. Oh hell. That you're gonna get the bends going up there. We're going up too quick. Swim to the light. Wee, please be okay. Please be okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay. Obviously went the wrong way. Oh no. Scripted. Come on, dude. Come on, old dude. Come along with your submarine and save us. Oh god. That's a bit horrific. Very cinematic and dramatic. Oh, we've let go. No, somebody's coming to get us. He's coming to get us. He's got his sub. He's scooped us out of the water. Hundreds of years earlier. We's hundreds of years old. Interesting. Oh. That's fancy.
Kapitari. Nuetriela.
Meno. Olailoite.
Right, I'm a bit confused. Oh,
Kapitari. Nuemeno.
Heroma.
Kapitari.
I'm sure it will. Okay, we the babysitter. Put the baby to sleep. Right, we'll do that next time because it's getting a bit late. Cool. Righty. Oh, there's still quite a bit to go, I would presume, Kate. But I'm about halfway through it or something. It's because I yapped too much at the start. Give me 2 seconds. I'll put on the BRB and we will come back and have a quick chat and then we'll find someone to read. Chat. We did it. I have successfully completed a stealth mission. Oh, good God. No, 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 no. The captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go, was there a save point here? I can't remember. Oh, absolute. That gave me such a fright. Here's me. Where's the gas station? I wonder where it could be. It would be really useful if there was some sort of marker or something that actually showed you where the guy. How am I picking him up from there? You know what needs to happen? Oh, we can't yeet it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. Can I crouch? Right, we're back. We're back. Let's not finish with Motorhead though, because everybody will be like, "What the hell?" 2 seconds. We'll play that. Nice. Right. That was cool. Once I got my head back round how the puzzles worked, once I got my head back round how Mui worked, that was the worst bit. Trying to remember how Mui worked was just an absolute nightmare. Could I get Mui to go where I wanted them to? Anyway, thank you so much. Let's just have a quick check-in with the old stream. Well, we can put that off for a start. We can put on the stream receipt. Maybe. There we go. So, what have we done tonight? We have done puzzles so much more complex. Indeed, yeah. Uptime. 3 hours and 42 minutes we've been streaming to an average viewership of 13. We had peak viewers of 22. 0 followers. Boo. No subs, no bits, no donations. We had 8 people came across with a raid. 11 channel points spent. 1 prediction points. 2,899. We had 12 minutes of ads. Chat messages sent. 666. Interesting. Most used emote, lol. And Kuwu, once again, top yapper. Kuwu, always top yapper. That's good, Kuwu. We broke the 666. No. That's cool. Imagine getting sick. Well, we've broken it now. But 666. Fantastic. Thank you for watching, everyone. As I say. Brilliant. So we can now do that. I've forgotten to do that the last couple of times as well. Forgot to do the stream. Right. So big yap tonight. How we managed to spend an hour yapping at the start of the stream, I have no idea, but we did. But it's severely cut down on the game time. So we can't do that. We can't do that every night we stream. My time is limited enough at the moment without yapping for an hour. I'm not entirely sure. I've got on on the schedule. I've got Assassin's Creed Shadows down for Friday night, which I must do at some point, as I say, because I got a key from Ubisoft and I must actually show the game on Switch. So, but I'm not 100% sure if we'll do that on Friday or if I'll do that on Sunday, and we might do the new Midnight Scenes game came out today. Kay, don't know if you saw that, which I was going to get and then thought, no, just steady. Plenty of other things going on. I was a little bit disappointed. And disappointed is probably too strong a word. It's only an hour long. So I was a bit like, oh, okay, they've dialed back from the last couple because they were getting longer and longer. And it now seems to be about an hour-ish long. So it just slightly put me off doing it for stream tonight because I wouldn't really have had anything to backfill it with. So if I can find other demos and stuff of things that I'm kind of interested in, I might do it on Friday night. We might just do a kind of indie night on Friday night and then do Assassin's Creed on Sunday and carry over Planet of Lana into next Tuesday. I presume, Kate, what do you think? Am I about halfway through? Ish? It feels like I might be about halfway through. If I found 2 out of the 3 ingredients, then halfway. Okay. So there's potential for another 2 streams if I yap too much with Planet of Lana. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see how we get to. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate everyone who's lurking, who's watching, who's yapping. Always a pleasure having everyone in. We had a good laugh at the start for the hour. Thank you to Kyle for the we will yap extra next time again. No, I need to play the games. I need to play games, not yap. Thank you to Kyle for the raid, really appreciated. And thank you to Pissy for breaking the stream. Sorry, the charity total. Let's see if we've got any other bingo stuff before we go. My bingo card is terrible. I kind of did about that, so we'll give you that one. I've definitely talked about that. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. Will have done that at some point because that always happens. Don't know whether Lily was smart or not. She never came back to say whether they won the quiz or not. Pissy breaks the charity total. So that's that. No Kerry video. I think we had a definite under 10% for the menace. Right, get your last bits and pieces in. I'm still missing. I've got about 3 lines with 2 I need for each one. What the hell does that say? Ku's having a stroke. Somebody call the police and the fire engine and the ambulance and everyone. Right, let's see who's on that we can go and say hello to quickly. Oh, Totsi seems. Ooh. Right. I think we will go tonight to see my friend and all round good guy. Let's go say hello to Lilo. We haven't gone to say said hello to Lilo for a while. Hello. He's playing Need for Speed. Doing a lot of retro stuff at the moment is Lilo, but let's go and say hello. Thank you so much, Kubu. What are we saying there? Right. No, having a stroke is normal for me. Okay, that's not a problem. So as I say, I'm going to sort this camera out for next time and try and get this to look straight. I'm also going to try and sort out what's happening with that profile picture thing on Mix It Up. It's annoying. So we shall try that, and then I will be back on Friday, as I say. Friday, yeah, definitely Friday this week, because I've on Thursday I've got my massive round trip where I have to do the 5-hour drive. So it'll definitely be Friday night, and we might be able to go a bit longer on Friday night because obviously Friday. I'll work out whether I can just find a bunch of indie stuff to do on Friday night, and then we might push Assassin's Creed into Sunday, and we can have a bit of fun there. But thank you again, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate you all. Let's go and say hello to Lalo, and I will get to my bed. Thank you so much, everybody. See you later. Bye.
The last one on the blacklist. I got 3 more races and I get my car back. And then when the cops ain't there, I could Swiss cheese this bitch. You feel me? Def, you came in on a crazy ass sentence, gang. Figuring out how horse appears before you, flanked by a legion of followers. Okay, a handful of depth is here. Chin, I also heard that they were pushing that back though.